Talking about credibility, and I want to use something very specific to explain it: the Yahoo dating format. Now, I know you have heard the phrase credibility before. You have heard people say build trust and establish authority, but most people do not actually understand what credibility looks like in a conversation. They think credibility is about saying the right thing at the right time, but that is not credibility. That is performance. Credibility is about the gap between what you say and what you do. Let me explain. When you send a message, the person on the other side is not just reading your words, they are scanning for consistency. They are asking themselves one question: is this person who they say they are? And every word you type, every pause you take, every response you give is either building that case or destroying it. The Yahoo dating format gives you the structure, but the structure does not create credibility. It only creates the space for credibility to exist. The credibility itself comes from you. It comes from your tone. It comes from your timing. It comes from your ability to stay calm when they push back. It comes from your ability to hold the frame when they test you. And they will test you. They will ask questions that seem innocent but are actually traps. They will challenge your authority. They will try to make you prove yourself. And how you respond to those tests determines everything. If you get defensive, you lose credibility. If you over-explain, you lose credibility. If you get angry, you lose credibility. If you beg, you lose credibility. If you try too hard to prove yourself, you lose credibility. So what do? You stay calm. You stay grounded. You answer the question without over-answering. You respond to the test without reacting to the test. You treat every question as if it is a reasonable question from a reasonable person, even when it is not. Because that is how you maintain the frame. That is how you show that you have been here before. That is how you show that this conversation is not new to you. And when you show that, the person on the other side relaxes. They stop testing. They stop pushing. They stop trying to find your weak spot. They start listening. And when they start listening, they start trusting. And when they start trusting, they start following. So let me ask you something. When you are in a conversation, are you reacting or are you responding? Are you defending or are you holding? Are you trying to prove yourself or are you simply being yourself? Because if you are trying to prove yourself, you have already lost. The person on the other side can feel it, and the moment they feel it, the conversation is over. If you want to see exactly how I handle these tests, how I stay calm when the pressure is on, how I maintain my frame even when the other person is trying to break it, send a WhatsApp message to the number I have pinned in the description. I will show you the responses, the ones that work and the ones that fail. Day 7 is wrapped. Get to work.